Let us see the third problem on environmental accounting. From the following data, evaluate environmental performance using GRI framework. Okay, let us see. So the calculation of the GRI frameworks, the KPIs. So they have given all the items to calculate all the values like energy used, greenhouse effect, greenhouse material used, use of recycled material used, use of recycled water, the use of hazardous waste. Okay, one by one let us take the information and will calculate. Okay, the first one is total water used, quantity of recycled water. Okay, for this we are taking under the item as the recycled water. Okay, next one, sales value and total energy used. For this we are using the formula for the energy used. Next one, total quantity of material used, recycled material. For this we are taking the third one, that is recycled material used. Next one, greenhouse gas emission. The second one, that is greenhouse gas emission. And the last one, hazardous waste use of that one. Okay, so hope you now got all the items which we have to calculate now. So one by one let us calculate the KPIs. Okay, the first one is energy used. So the formula is total energy used divided by turnover multiplied by 100. Okay, we'll take for separately for 2018 and 19 and we'll calculate. Okay, so the first is total energy used 560 and 520. So next the turnover is 4280 and 2900 multiplied by 100. So we'll get the value. Let us see, 560 into 100 divided by 4280. So we got 13.08%. Next one, 520 multiplied by 100 divided by 2900. We got 17.93%. Okay, next one will go for the second one, greenhouse gas emission test. So I wrote in a short, greenhouse gas emission in current year minus greenhouse gas emission in previous year divided by the same is taken here. Okay, now let us take the greenhouse gas emission. There is in the tons. So the current year means it is 950. Okay, it was 1950. Okay, now we will take, so 1950 for current year. So for previous year 1650 divided by 1650. Okay, let us calculate. So we got multiplied by 100. So this is also I wrote in here, but it is so just I will show you. I wrote here 100. So multiplied by 100 also we have to do. We got 18.18%. Okay, similarly we'll do it for the next one, that is the recycled materials used. Okay, formula is recycled material used divided by total material used. Okay, so here recycled material is 1900 and 1250. The total quantity is 18,900 and 19,200. Same I am going to write here. So 1900 and 1250 divided by 18,900 multiplied by 100. So and 19,200 multiplied by 100. So whatever the value I will get, let us calculate now. 1900 into 100 divided by 18,900. So we got 10.05%. Next one, 1250 multiplied by 100 divided by 19,200. So we got 6.51%. Similarly, we'll do it for the fourth one, that is use of recycled water. The total volume of water recycled multiplied by 100 divided by total water used. Okay, in this case, so we have these are the calculations. Okay, so here is the item. Let us see. So the first one is total volume. So the total volume is, so this one, the recycled water. This is total water used. This is recycled water. This now we have to take as 140 and 160. So divided by the total water used for to recycle this one is 2000 in case of 2018, and the next one is 2200. So multiplied by 100, you will get the value of, let us see, 140 into 100 divided by 2000, we got 7. Next one, 160 into 100 divided by 2200, so we got 7.27%. Okay, last one, that is hazardous waste. Okay, so hazardous waste used divided by hazardous waste generated multiplied by 100. Okay, let us take the values from 2018 and 19 year. So it is used, it is generated. Okay, just we need to take this as the vice versa, that is 180 divided by 1800, 300 divided by 2250. Okay, so multiplied by 100, let us see what is the value. Okay, 180 multiplied by 100, so we got exactly 10%. So this case 300 multiplied by 100, 2250, we got 13.33%. So hope you understood the problem. So these are very easiest problem. So hope you can solve this from on your own